Hello YouTube, today I'm going to tell you how to get everything ready for an AMV. I will get you the music, the editor, and everything. I'll teach you how to make a simple one. Obviously it won't be the most complex thing ever, but it'll still be very good quality, I guarantee you that. If you don't believe me, check out some of my AMVs in the description below. Also, if you want to add me on my anime list, then yeah, my mail's below. So first, go to any search engine and look up Windows Movie Maker. You can use other things, but that's what we'll be using in this tutorial. Search it. Windows Movie Maker. Don't worry, I'll have a link in the description below to everything. Make sure, it doesn't matter what year it is, it can be 2013 also. Make sure you download Movie Maker though. Do not download Movie Maker Live because it will not support many formats of things we need. Okay? So now let's say after you set everything up for Windows Movie Maker, here it is. You got Windows Movie Maker. Okay? So you're going to want to add an anime file. How do you get one? First off, you're going to want to download something called, let's go over here. Like I said, everything will be in the description below. BitTorrent. BitTorrent. Oh, I spelled that wrong, I'm pretty sure. But whatever, you're gonna want to download BitTorrent. Like I said, all the links to what you need below. So first, like I said, you need Windows Movie Maker. If you have a Windows computer, I don't know if it works for anything else. And then you'll need this. So make sure you download those. And then you just download here. Yeah, click that. And then by doing that, now where you get your anime, you can go to a website called Now, and there you can look up mini animes. So just wait for that to download. In this part now, I'm going to be showing you how you get your clips. As you can see, you can download episodes here. And then you're obviously going to want to find something, so look up any anime, I don't know, Log Horizon, Horizon 2, I don't know, category, English translation, I don't know. Search, and then just download in either 720p or 1080p by clicking here. After you click that, BitTorrent, or what I am using, uTorrent, but it's the same thing, will pop up. It's just that the other one runs exactly the same. I just happen to have this one open, so you can use either one. uTorrent will also be in the description. Then you just push OK, and then you just wait for this to finish. As you can tell, it's checking it, and then I'll skip it to when it's done. Normally it would say completed, but yeah, there we go. Seating, never mind. So what you do is you open it in converted folder, then you minimize this, push remove, and close this window out, minimize your main window. Yeah, my desktop's a bit of a mess right now, but I gotta clean that. So now you're gonna want to go over here to where you minimized it. Then you're going to want to just grab the file, put it somewhere in your desktop, or you can put it in a folder. You're going to want to close this, open up your Windows Movie Maker. You're going to want to go into your Windows Movie Maker. Then the file will pop up. Just go to desktop. Just look up Log Horizon. Here you'll have your episodes. I don't know which episode I download, but who cares? You get the point. So this is the down here. It will be downloading when this is done. It will be done. This is one of the reasons why you need Windows Movie Maker, not Live, because Windows Movie Maker Live does not support MKV format, which what we downloaded was. So I'll skip it till it's done, and then we'll continue. Okay, when you're done, your video should be here, and over here you should just be able to play the episode. So you want to constantly keep doing this for multiple episodes, and add all the episodes or whatever clips that you downloaded that you want, and then here's what you have to work with. First off, you'll just want to go here, split whatever parts you want. Just keep doing that. So if you don't want a certain scene, like that dark part, and obviously it's going to be more complex, you can see my Amvs to see what I did in the description below, but this is just like to simplify it for you. Just remove whatever parts you don't want and keep on constantly doing that. Here you can add speeds. As you see, I put 64, or you can even make it go slower. If you right click it twice, you can turn off the volume, but that just for this one clip, and yes, you will still be able to add music over it if you don't want anything in that one clip. But when it goes to the next clip, the sound will be on again. But if you don't want to worry about this that's if you want like a certain clip where they're talking, but if you don't want them the whole time and you don't want to deal with it, all you do is you simply just turn it off, and then when you cut it, all the clips will still be turned off, and you can just easily turn them on whenever you want. Fade in, I don't even think I need to explain what fade in does. Yeah, it's just like when the talking comes in. Visual effects. You can make it look different. And then here you can play around with the brightness. And you can keep on doing this with each scene to make it look different. You can right click here to watch your whole video. And then what you were going to want to do is also, well, you don't have to, but you can also move it around like this. Going back to visual effects, there's more options here. You could add something like this. You can go down here and add a hue, which changes the colors constantly. You can go and add dividers, so when it switches between images, it will have like a divider. You can have it over here applied to a certain part, which means it like looks at that part more. Like it will zoom in more into that. You can also, let's see, just playing around with this stuff, you can do all sorts of things. If you go to title, it will open up a new area, like a new box that's separate. You can just type whatever you want, and then you can add little like details to it, and then you can change the thickness, add a thickness color. So when you play this scene, voila. Or if you don't want that. If you want it like during a image in the background, just push caption, write whatever you want again. You can change the size and the font here, the color here, add bold and tilt it again. You can add outlines, have it move in the screen, like watch. When you push it, just zooms in. You can also just move it around wherever you want. You can change the time here. You can go past 30 seconds if you add, if you just put the time. So it'll go for that amount of time. Don't worry. If you don't have clips past that amount of time, it won't do it. When you're all finished with the clips you don't want, just push remove. You can also add other things like directs, like who made it, and starters if you want, and film. It's just little details. So after you have your clip done, let's get to the music. To get to the music, you just go on YouTube. When you're on YouTube, search up a song you want. I don't know. This is War. Any song, it doesn't matter, on YouTube. Just click on the video with the song. Wait for it to load. Pause. I'm gonna pause the video. Okay. So you go to share. With any song. Share. Just take the URL, copy. Okay, and then type this MP3 converter. That should be fine. Just wait for it to load. Click on the first link. Well, I'll link it, but I mean click on the first one on the page. And just to get music, like I said. Hurry up. Just wait for it to load. Any second now. Any second now. Alright, I'm gonna pause it until it loads. When it finally loads, it should look like something like this. Just erase this URL and paste yours in. Push enter. Wait for it to load again. It should change the URL. As you see up here, it's loading. Okay, push convert video. Just wait for it to process the video. After it's done processing, it will show you the video. If it gives you some weird image like this, just ignore it if you put the right URL. Let's push download. Okay. And then something right here should pop up. It's downloading the song into your computer. Just let it do that. And when it's finished and it disappears, just don't worry about it, because it should be in your download file. So after you successfully got your song, open up Movie Maker again. Go over here to add music. Go into download, your download file. Just go through your songs and where is it? It will have the name of the title of the video you watched. So 30 seconds tomorrow. and then if you click here, I'm not going to do it because it'll lead to copyright, and yes, copyright is a big issue with AMVs, but there's a way to prevent it, and I might make a tutorial on it later. But when you play this, you should get your song. There it was for like a second. If you want the volume louder on the song, just click, or if you want the song to be at different points, you can move it around. So if you click on the song, you can just simply paste it if you want. And then also, let's get off this. With the song, you can also, if you don't want it at certain parts, you can, let's see. Oh, make sure you clicked on the video when you do this. Just, okay, there we go. Cut. Go. And then if you do that, you can just delete everything. If you made a mistake, if you want everything, don't do this step unless you want it deleted. And then, well, here I am with a different clip because I deleted the other one. Don't do that unless you really want to, because you made a mistake and you want to delete everything. So when you're done with everything, just go to save movie. You will want to do this. It will be in 1080p. 720p will really be all it looks like if the clips are 720p. If you download the 1080p clips, they'll look better. Obviously, just click this. Name the file whatever you want. This is how you'll find it. Anime test. And then let it save. Make sure you save it to the desktop. Watch. Here. If you want to know what I mean, I'll show you again. This time, I'll put it to the desktop. Make sure you don't click the top one, because the top one will just save it in whatever. Not, when I mean top, I mean that where the picture is. So when you're here, just click on desktop. You'll be in your desktop, and name it again, whatever you want. Wait for it to finish. It should just save somewhere in your desktop where you can just click it and watch it after it's done downloading, obviously. Now that you're done with it, now we're gonna upload it. So you just go to YouTube, wait for YouTube to open, go down, select file to upload. Just go through your files wherever it is. I'll go through download. As you see, I have pictures here. You can also just go to desktop a lot of times, wherever you saved your video, and then whatever your video file is, just click it. This is not actually my video file, but we'll pretend one of these are. And then it will open, and then here you can just fill stuff out, and then there you have an AMV. That's all it really takes. So yeah, thank you guys. Check out my AMVs if you found this helpful. Subscribe. If you didn't find it helpful, tell me what I should do next time. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.